DD is a degenerative disease with crippling consequences. DDF is a nonprofit federation with a dual mission to promote research into the cure for DD and to advocate for the treatment of its members who suffered from DD. The research aim involved a dispassionate research logic, while the treatment aim involved a compassionate care logic. Our study begins when an investigative journalism TV show reported a new treatment for DD that involved completely different assumptions about the cause of the disease and how to treat and cure it. After the TV program, DDF members expressed hope on the DDF Facebook page that this new treatment could give people their lives back. Members' comments were highly emotive, based in the care logic. DDF leaders viewed the treatment as bogus and initially dismissed it out of hand. Their posts about the treatment were unemotional, consistent with the emotional register of the research logic. The DDF's dispassionate tone violated members' expectations of care. Members perceived DDF comments as a denial of their hopes, and they felt betrayed. They shamed the DDF for not advocating for the care and treatment of people with DD. Emotions were amplified as members reacted to prior posts. Yet, despite members' concerns, the DDF continued to use an unemotional research logic in its posts. Members again demanded the DDF show care for them. When the DDF did not, they expressed their anger with the DDF and shunned the organization, asking funders to stop donating and telling the government that DDF was no longer the legitimate representative of people with DD. We saw a dynamic amplification from anger to shunning and back again. Eventually, the DDF expressed regret about the way they handled their response to the new treatment. The DDF's subsequent communications balanced both research and care logics, and new programs were introduced to care for members. Staff said, "We needed to make sure that people with DD have to be at the heart of every decision we make. Our approach with all of our stakeholders is much more personal." Facebook posts by members quieted down and returned to pre-treatment topics. So, what does all this mean? First, we found that logics have different emotional registers, which may be incompatible, leading to difficulties in managing institutional complexity. Second, we show how social media impact institutional processes by acting as an echo chamber, amplifying emotional processes. Finally, we extend research on emotions and institutions by showing how betrayal and anger can lead to emotion-laden influence activity, driving institutional dynamics. We show how shaming, which is based on a social relationship, can escalate to shunning or repudiating the relationship when the target does not reform. And we show how shunning can come to threaten the legitimacy of organizations overall. We observe, in summary, that emotions are a central mechanism influencing organizations in situations of institutional complexity, particularly when they are amplified by social media.